How's everyone doing today? It's your boy A-Dog TV. That's another day of Gossip TV. Today we're going to listen to a podcast about, I think, 7 people having a conversation, arguing about if you see a man mistreat your mother as a child, what would you do? Then in the same breath, they're also saying that which one is easier to get as a man? Is it easier to find a wife or a hoe? Let me know in the comments your answer as a man, and let me know in the comment as a woman as well. What do you think? Do you think it's easier for you to be a wifey or a hoe in a relationship? Without further ado, let's play it.
Women shouldn't mistreat men either. So that's the main point of this conversation. If you have a phenomenal, we promote great marriages. We just shouldn't promote marriages that's compromising either the woman, the man, or the children. So we have to have the conversation about what's happening in most of these relationships, where even when women get what they want, they're still miserable and treat the man miserable, and they go out in society and pretend like they're happy for the reputation of their woman. They don't want their woman. Most married men ain't gonna come out here and tell us the truth about what's happening in their relationship. They love their woman that much. You can sit 2 people. I bet you anything in my account. And most men, if you bring their wife and them on this panel, and we ask you, you need your man, I could have did it without him. I love him, but I could have did it without him.
See, my woman will never say that.
Let me finish. You ask the man, do you love your woman? I'd be nothing without my woman. My woman is my backbone. I couldn't do none of this. The man will give all the credit to their woman, and most of the women will still give credit to themselves about the relationship. They won't give
Where
credit.
are these men that are doing that? I'm still waiting. You keep saying men do that. I'm still waiting. Where are these men that are doing that? That are saying my woman is everything? Because you sure aren't one of them. Where are all these men? Where are all these men that you keep saying are so great and they're praising their woman and doing everything for her, and she's on them? Where are these guys that point out one guy, name a specific guy that's doing everything for his woman right now? I want to know.
Sarnetta, your husband.
Oh, shots fired. Oh, shots fired. I don't know if y'all know. If y'all knew about the information that I seen. Tommy Sotomayor already showed it. Nepal. He got you right there. Sarnetta literally keeps trying to stop you from crashing out on the internet, but you won't listen to him. So you don't know he did. He got you. He got you. I was going to say Sarnetta. I was going to say Stephen Curry. Yeah, Aisha Curry is crazy. She's nuts. And guess what? She can't be stopped. She can't be stopped. All you can do is watch her destroy. But you know, Ali, that was a good one. That was a good one right there.
No. Do me a favor.
Yeah, you got it. I know that's you said what? Your husband? Your husband? No. It's my turn.
You know what?
It's
You know
my
what you're
turn.
doing?
It's my.
You know what
It's
you're
my.
doing? No, it's not.
Nobody talks about how to start chair Tai Chi when your belly sticks out like this. Your chest is heavy like this. Your back is stiff like this.
You know what's crazy? Crazy? She said, name me one man. So she was trying to say there's no man in the world that's like that. But he said, your husband. He was like, no, but that's my relationship. I'm talking about, no, that's one man, right? Because you can stand there and be like, my husband this, my husband that, he take care, he does this, he's a great man. Now someone else just bigged up your husband and you're acting like, okay, no, name me someone else. But you said one person. You just said name me one person. So it's either you're going to talk bad about your husband and say, no, he doesn't, or you're going to just take it and shut up. And at this point, she should have just shut her mouth and just kept it stepping, like carry on the conversation. But no, she want to have an argument about it because she's hurt, because he got her.
Turn. You asked the question.
No.
I said,
No. You said the women are shitting on them.
No.
You said the women are shitting on them.
You asked.
You said the women are shitting on them.
I said
the women are shitting on them.
I said your husband.
I don't shit on my husband. I don't shit. Why are you bringing up my husband? I don't shit on my husband. I
Just
take
a
care of him.
compliment. No, you said
No, but I'm saying the men that are getting shit on. You said the one.
I don't think everybody knows. I told you, go listen to Tommy Sotomayor. He did a video talking about like Nepal and Sarnetta. Boy, that is toxic. What she saying, she mean at the moment she don't do that. Before, yes she did. This nigga is acting like that don't exist. I seen it. I ain't lying. I was traumatized.
Ones that you said are doing everything and they get shit on. Where are they?
That's most men. What are you talking about? Where are they?
Don't
That's
tell
most
me one. Where's one? Name one. You name my husband.
Hey, Nepal,
I'm
you know
talking
what's
about name
ironic?
guys.
You know what's ironic about this? As much as
Yeah.
like we made sure Deezer, Lala, Coco, even you are comfortable with giving your personal life, why would we bring a man on here to say, hey, this man is going through this to ruin his family as well too, if we're trying to protect their reputation as well too, inside the holy matrimony of a marriage? Why would we do that? Why would we go, all these men that we know personally that we talk to that are miserable in their relationships to keep their family together, let's name drop all these guys so that women can see it and now their marriages are ruined. That's smart, Nepal.
Notice that you said that we don't answer questions. Y'all, you saw him not answer my question.
Well, he
went
did.
straight to personal. He said these men are doing everything for their wives, doing everything and giving everything, and they're not getting anything back. I asked him to name one man that is doing everything and doesn't get any. You notice? Hey, excuse me.
Hold on,
Notice he said we don't answer.
That wasn't a question,
You
but
came in as you keep crying about, oh, we do everything. We love our wives. We get shit when we do everything for them. I said, name one man that is doing everything and getting shit on.
he said your
You
husband.
can't. You still haven't done it. Name a guy that is doing everything for his wife, loving his wife, being not committing adultery.
She changed it because at first she didn't say that. At first she said, "Name me one man that says all these things about his wife." That's what she said. Literally, she said, "Name me one man that says all these things," and he said, "Your husband." You get me? Like, let's rewind it. Let's rewind, and I bet you we can
A
get it.
relationship. They won't get
Where
the
are
credit.
these
like
men
you
that
do.
are doing that? I'm still
Look,
waiting.
look.
We keep saying men do that, and I'm still
Look.
waiting. Where are these men that are doing that? That are saying my woman is everything? Because you sure aren't one
See?
of them.
Hey, you
Where
know
are
what's-
all these men?
See, where are all these men that are doing that? That women are saying, that they're big, like lifting up the woman. That's then when he said that your husband, she's now like, no, but I said, where are all these men that are doing these things and women are shitting on them? I'm not shitting on my husband. Nah, you literally, you're trying to switch up the question so it can benefit you. You know what I'm saying? We don't do them things. You said what you said, you stick to it, and that's it. You can't because he kind of said something you don't like. Now you want to try and win the argument and lie about it. Nah, B.
She did stupid shit. She did a lot of stupid stuff, but they both did it. You're always sitting up here acting like, oh, poor guys. All these guys are doing so great, and all you women are so bad. Name one guy that is doing everything good, and he has a wife doing everything bad. I'm gonna see if you'll answer your own questions.
Stephen Curry.
Answer, not your own questions. Answer.
I already answered it. So put it this way. We talked about.
You don't have to switch it up because she feels hurt. You answer the question and she's trying to switch up the question. You can't switch up the question after a man answered because you're trying to win a point. Nah, that's it, man. He answered the question. Next.
Tom Brady. We talked about Johnny Depp. We talked about Shamar Moores. We talked about Tyrese. Tyrese did everything for his woman, and you know it too because I'm sure you did shows about it.
Tom Brady lied,
just
though.
like Coco said. Their lawyers found a way to get through the prenup, and she's still demanding more child support from this man. Who this woman claimed to love this man, and now she's a relationship coach and telling women how to get in relationships. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, and that's why. Tyrese is a man. Let me finish.
I'm smiling because I know Tyrese. I know Tyrese and his family personally.
So I did it. But let's say I could see.
So you don't know what you're talking about.
Let's say I could see.
He was sleeping with a bunch of women.
Let's say I could see. That's not true at all. He would cheat on her. Let's say I could see.
Okay, yes, he was.
Let's say I could
Yes,
see.
he was cheating.
Let's say I could see to your point.
What's happening?
Why are men not marrying women, and why are men coming in droves complaining about the women not doing for them? Then, if Ali is wrong, why is men in mass? Why is there a red pill space? Why is there a manosphere space? Why are the men you complaining about women? If I'm not telling the truth, why are these men and husbands and men in relationships complaining about their women?
No wires at all. Let me show you real quick. This is my dash cam. No cables anywhere. I can take it right out of the car and it's still...
Okay, first you didn't answer the question. Tyrese was cheating on his
I said
baby mama.
Tyrese. I know
He was
Tyrese will not
cheating
cheat
on
on his
her.
wife. Tyrese will not cheat
Yeah,
on his wife.
yeah,
She said it.
listen.
Hold on. No. You're not gonna allow that man's name. That woman literally admitted. Hold on. Don't make me go find the video where she admitted she was wrong. She admitted she did him wrong. He did not cheat on her. So don't do that.
Okay.
Don't create a false narrative to try to be
Anyway.
right. I answered the question.
I work with women. I would never tell a woman to walk through that in the same frame of mind I was in when I did it. I remember like when I made like the decision, I was like hysterically crying on the phone with my attorney. That was not the person I should have been on the phone with. I was not in any position to make that decision. I would never tell somebody to make that decision when they're that emotional. The truth about the matter is that if I had different people in my ear at that time, I would not have made that decision. No.
So again,
You didn't answer the question.
if I'm wrong, while
Yes, he
they're in
did.
mass complaining about the condition of today's women and how they're being mistreated, while they're asking women, they're not disrespecting women, they're asking women to be women, they're asking them to be graceful, they're asking them to be ladies, they're asking them to be virtuous, they're asking them to cater to them. Why are women responding with saying these men are bashing and hate them? Can you tell me why so many men in mass are complaining about the condition of today's women if I'm wrong?
Okay, I can tell you because that's just some BS rhetoric from a subculture called the butthurt manosphere. You are saying that
All right.
women and men both are complaining. There's no, you're lopsided. You are so lopsided. Both men and women are complaining equally.
Yeah, but women's complain. First off, women been complaining forever, and I don't think it's gonna like almost ever stop. You do know men were not complaining during the Oprah era and everything, right? Like,
But there's a difference between complaints because the women they are complaining because they want this, they want that from a man. They're not being realistic. You know, money, it's all about money. Men are not complaining about women bringing money to the table. Men are not complaining, they just want respect. But women are talking about they're fighting for equal rights, which is fair, you know, fighting for equal rights. But if you really want to be equal, it's 50-50, isn't it, in the household? Then when you fight for equal rights, you get your equal rights. Now the same man is asking you, right, equal rights, pay the bills, go out, work, whatever. Now you have a problem with it, but you still want to be able to do what you want to do, but you want to pick and choose what you want to do and what you don't want to do. No, it doesn't work like that. You want to be equal, that's fine. We can split these bills, everything. It's fine. No one's going to be angry, but it's like you can't fight for something, and when you get it, it's now you're like, okay, actually, you know what, because I got this now, actually I don't want to do all of it, I just want to do some of it, the things that I like doing out of it, and the rest of it you sort it out. It doesn't work like that. The Simps will be like, yeah, that's cool. But the alpha males will be like, no, you said you want to do this properly like that, let's do it. You feel me? So I think that's where the argument is. That's where the wahala is at the moment. You know, what can you do? Like, it's a bit crazy. So by the end of it, you just have to respect the fact that, you know what, you just get a right one that understands the situation. Let the man be a man, let the woman be a woman. And both of you work as a team rather than there ain't no leader, ain't no servant. There's two leaders in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to driving a car, they have an engine, and you have someone controlling the steering wheel driving a car. You know, a man is the engine, and the woman just controls the car. That's it. You feel me? But when all of this when all these extra things come up, then you start thinking, oh, you know what? Like, real men are like, no, this is too long, man. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. It's your boy here, Doc TV.